Everyone, welcome back to Ma's Hook Nook, and in this episode I'm going to be showing you two different stitches, but they are related. We're going to do the herringbone half double crochet and the herringbone double crochet. So let's get started. The first stitch I'll be showing you is the herringbone half double crochet, which is abbreviated HHDC. And I went ahead, I've got 15 half double crochets to show you what the regular half double crochet looks like and show you what the herringbone looks like. It just gives your project a different texture. So I'm going to go into this first stitch. You're going to act like you're doing a normal half double crochet. So you're going to have 3 loops on your hook, but you're actually going to take this first loop and go into the second one like a slip stitch, and it don't want to slide over, so that you have 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through both, and that is your herringbone for half double crochet. Again, it's yarn over, put it into your stitch, yarn over, so that you have 3 loops like you're going to make a regular half double crochet. Then you're just going to take this loop, basically slip stitch into that first loop so that you have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both of them. I'm going to finish this to the end of the row and show you what that looks like against the half double crochet, because it gives it a nice textured look. And if you're seeing little white spots, I apologize. I have cleaned my table off like this and this. My daughters made their own YouTube video. They have their own channel where they do little science experiments, and they made oobleck, and they got it all over my table, and it doesn't clean up too well, even though it's just cornstarch and water and a little bit of food coloring. But they had fun making it, and it kind of went along with their schoolwork because it is science. This stitch is a little bit slower to do because you do have a few steps. And of course, your loops don't always cooperate with you. The last one, I'm just going to do this. Alright, so to show you, the bottom row is your regular half double crochets, and see these right here, the herringbone, it gives it a nice twisted look, and it's actually textured. You can feel them. This bottom row is nice and smooth, but the top one has the little bumps, so it gives your project a nice textured look. So that is the herringbone half double crochet. So let's move on to the herringbone double crochet, because it is actually worked differently. So I went ahead and I've got 15 double crochets. These are just normal double crochets. So we're going to get started on our herringbone half double crochet. So you're going to start it off like a normal one, yarn over, insert into your stitch, and yarn over and pull up a loop. Then you're just going to pull it through that first loop so that you have 2, then yarn over, pull through 1 loop so that you have 2, then yarn over and pull through both. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over so that you have 3, and then you're just going to take that last loop and basically slip stitch it into your second loop so that you have 2, yarn over and pull it through that 1 loop so that you have 2, yarn over and go through both of them. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull it up. Then you're going to do basically a slip stitch into that first one. Then yarn over, pull it through, yarn over and pull through both of them. And these stitches are going to lean at a slant, and they are supposed to. So if you see them leaning and you think you're doing something wrong, you are not. These are meant to lean slightly to, again, give your project a nice little textured look for you. Work these to the end of this row to show you what they look like compared to a regular double crochet. And once you get the hang of this, you'll go faster in the stitches. I just know if you mess up on this one, you'll end up with a treble stitch instead of the herringbone. And I do have a video out on the treble. Alright, as you can see, this bottom row is the regular double crochet, and the top row is the herringbone, and you can see they're all slightly leaning towards the left. And they also have that nice textured feel to them where your regular double crochets lay flat. These have a nice texture. And when you're looking in a pattern, looking for the herringbone double crochet, it's actually HDC, which is kind of confusing. With your half double crochet. And I have to correct myself because the abbreviation for the herringbone double crochet is actually HBC, not HDC like the half double crochet. The article I apparently read on the abbreviations had a misprint, and instead of fixing it up in the article, they actually put a little correction thing at the bottom of the page in little bitty letters where people don't really read it. So I apologize about that. But that is your herringbone double crochet here. And this piece that I have upside down and backwards, there we go. This is the herringbone half double crochet. You see this one's a little bit longer. They both lean to the left, and it would give your project a nice texture about it. So that is your herringbone half double crochet and the herringbone double crochet. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy hooking!